This is communication video of our project. So this is a little run through of how it looks like. This hand is for James Doohan, famous character from the Star Trek movies. They got an amputee since while they were at World War II, they got shot and they unfortunately lost their middle finger. And it's also known that the person has been really insecure about it since he's always trying to avoid the camera catching his finger since his middle finger is missing. And the reason we wanted to create this for him is since it would be like really cool to have a functioning hand to replace your middle finger, or you could just like make this but for one finger. And it's also really cute, so it could come in any design, any color, or like just try to match the same skin tone that he has, so then he'll have a middle finger and he'll not be as insecure about it. The main question, which you've been waiting to listen, is what it's actually made of. So as you can tell, it does have quite a few supplies used to make it. You'll need cardboard, string, hot glue, extras would be scissors, X-Acto knife, spray paint, a pencil to trace out each specific part of the fingers, and the body part that each material represent would be basically the cardboard would represent ligaments, joints, and also the hand part. And also the cardboard or the spray paint would represent the muscles one has in the hand and the skin. So the skin in this case would maybe purple, or just someone who really likes purple. And so basically the muscles or parts that this hand would include ligaments, joints, bones, muscles, and skin. So basically this. Demonstration time! Yeah! So, how it works. So basically how it works is that one would get the dominant hand, or the right hand specifically, and we would put in the threads. I'm going to do that really fast. And like this, you would put, and then it would grab on like that. So that's just a little demonstration. Oops. Yeah. I'm gonna be getting some tools, or supplies actually, and try to grab it with my cardboard hands. First up is this book. Next up is gonna be this little pack of pens. Next up is this pack of index cards. Next up is going to be picking up a phone. Next up and final is going to be trying to pick up this hair clip. So after a few trials of picking up different things around my house and really weird stuff like shampoo bottles and stuff like that, we realized that there was a lot of problems with our design and issues and difficulties. So one would probably be that it really isn't like effective or efficient or quick enough as we would have wanted it to be. Like, I wouldn't personally want to like put my hands individually to pick up something, and also it's not really sturdy or strong enough to pick up stuff, since I kept having to like put something in it to want it to grasp like this, when it should just be like be able to go and grab stuff instead of having to like get something and then grabbing it. It can grasp pretty well, but it can't grasp things that are on like the surface. So that's our main concern and issue. We were able to solve it by like hot gluing the joints here again to like tidy it so it wouldn't be like all floppy like it was in the trial one. But after we did all that and fixed it so it could look like a kind of cool, like I would personally like think if I saw someone with something like this but like a more modified version, it feel really cool. Yeah, we solved that of the like floppiness. And yeah, if I did had all the time and money in the world, there are a couple things I would actually like to do to my prototype. So first would probably not make it out of cardboard, since someone's hand should be made out of a better material. And by that, I would want to make it like affordable, since there's a lot of people who are not fortunate to like pay millions and thousands of dollars for something really aesthetic. So maybe silicone or rubber or some material that's like sustainable, good for the planet, but also good for people who need a limb. Also, I would probably make a way to be able to make it faster, since we did have to do it individually and cut it. So maybe there could be like a factory, like a machine who could speed run everything, and a person who like double checks it to make sure everything is done right, and for the measurements and needs of the person specifically. And I would also like make like smoother design and like different designs, different colors. And also I would try to figure out how to like do something with this, like maybe like make it like into a glove or like something you would attach to your hand. I don't know, I've seen a lot of body modifications, so maybe that could be a possible thing. And that's mostly what I like to do, basically make it more effective, or make it effective more than it is already, since it's not really as effective. So I would make it more effective, and I would make it look nicer and better, and I would make the cuts for these easier. And that's basically what I would do. Thanks so much for watching, and overall our project is a fail, but we did try really hard and try to make it really nice and plain, since adding a lot of designs or glitter would make it like stand out, which we want it to stand out, but we don't want anyone to be like the center of attention, since that's probably what they don't want to. Well, what they don't want. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed our project, as we were really stressing out about it, but it was really fun.